26 minutes after 8 o'clock, back to the morning show. Here's Mark Sullivan.
Indeed, we're with John Santiago, who has an internet sensation in the making. It's called Scratching the Surface, coming soon to a YouTube station near you. So how's this going to work, John?
Basically, it's... Since I can't release news daily on a daily basis, it's basically going to be shows concentrated on individual subjects, like, say, chemtrails, like, say, GMOs, like, say, false flags, media...
What's false flags? What do you mean by that?
False flags, like...
I've heard the phrase, I haven't really...
Well, see, usually when people use the term false flag, they get demonized and called conspiracy theorists right away. But the funny part is that Syria, I mean, we all know that Syria just banned, I mean, there's a YouTube ban in Syria right now because war plans got leaked about the government officials saying that they were going to have one of their own from Turkey. Yeah. In Turkey, there's a ban, for Syria war plans. They were going to have one of their people from Syria one of their people from Turkey attack Turkey from Syria to start a war. Just like when, in Ukraine, it's clear that we back the whole movement of the Ukrainian people.
Well,
we did arrest an American CIA, which...
Who we and what American CIA?
We arrested an American government official that was arrested as a protester of the Ukrainian people, and he was CIA. It's fact. I mean, you could look this everything that I say is fact. You could look it up.
Okay, but who arrested him?
The Ukrainian government, or whoever was running Ukraine then.
Okay. But to get back to the question, what does false flag mean?
A false flag is when a government will attack itself to go to war with other people.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. I suppose you could conceivably say that the bombing of the King David Hotel in 1948 was a false flag event,
right,
where Menachem Begin and the people who would become the government of the new nation of Israel actually blew up the King David Hotel to make it look like a terrorist attack,
right,
and accelerate the world public opinion in support of this new country being established on what was up to that point Palestine.
I believe the World Trade Center also came out that the CIA was behind that too.
Well, I've heard that argument made, but whenever I hear these arguments made, and this is,
I believe these files get declassified after a certain amount of time, don't they? Oh no, that's not long enough. Never mind. I'm thinking of other things now.
I have no idea how that works. I mean, as far as the CIA is concerned, they've got their own issues to deal with right now. As far as
I think they're behind a lot of the corruption. I mean, there are feds that have been Sybil Edmonds. I mean, she went and she openly talked about how at the end of her federal investigations that there were CIA agents that she was capturing.
Right.
I mean, it's like they're the ones that are behind. They're fooling, and I think that's what happened at Sandy Hook. Those cops caught a second suspect in camo, and although he ends up in the front of a police car, and nobody asked any questions. But why are they out? And why are they out running around? I mean, that's clearly a government official, and I think that it was above his pay grade, and that's why he ended up in the front of the police car.
There you go. Listen, we're just about out of time. Scratching the surface. Where and when can we look to find this?
I'm grinding today. It should be done by tomorrow.
Googleable?
I think you have to pay for that, right, in the search engine
what?
to make it pop up. But yeah, it should be. It definitely should be Googleable.
You're going to be doing it with YouTube because YouTube and Google are the same company. So
are they?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So we'll be watching for that.
Cool.
And maybe have you come back and visit us again.
That'll be great.
All right. John Santiago is behind a new internet broadcast called Scratching the Surface, coming soon to a YouTube station near you. You're listening to The Morning Show on Stereo 1230 WBLQ. Thank you, sir.
Cool. Thank you, brother.
You bet.